My name is Cal Brown. I study film production at the University of Derby and I'm from Doncaster.
My name is Sile Sibanda. I study forensic science with psychology and I'm from Rotherham.
Today we're going to be talking about the myths that revolve around life at university.
Now, the first myth is, do I need to be a type of person to go to university?
I personally don't think you do. I think anyone can go, no matter who you are,
Yep.
where you're from, what you're doing.
What age as well?
Yeah.
You can be 60 years old and come to university. It doesn't really matter. As long as you want to learn, that's the main thing. Yes. But also, it's not like how it's portrayed on TV. Do you know those things where you have like the professor at the front and the chalkboard and things like that?
And the mega old Harry Potter library.
Yeah. You sat there with loads of books and just reading. But no, it's not like that.
It's not all. I'm not sure about your course, but
Yes.
for me, we've got a lot of modern equipment that we use and things like that.
We get to reenact crime scenes. Like, where else can you get to do that except for university? So, yes. And the number of people that we meet as well, it's so varied.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. When I was in halls in first year, the amount of different type of people you meet is incredible. You can always find someone to relate to.
Yes, yes. And people from different countries as well. I met people from Angola, people from America, around Europe as well, which is good.
It's pretty cool. My flatmate in first year as well, he was Slovakian, which going to university from a small place in Yorkshire, I didn't think that I would meet these sort of people.
Yes,
but that was
yes.
one of my best mates, so
That's
it's crazy.
True, that's true. Some courses you do have requirements to get into them. So like with medicine, for example, you do have to have interviews and other stuff like that. But there's also foundation years.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't know like there was such a thing as a foundation year.
Yeah, so if you don't actually get into the first year, you can take a foundation year, which then lead to
your first
rest of
year, which
university.
is really good, yes. So, do you need to be a type of person to go to university?
I don't think so, no.
Myth one busted. So, the second myth is student debt. Am I going to be paying forever?
A lot of people think when you come to university that you're going to be drowning in debt.
Yep.
But it's less like a debt and more like a tax.
That's so true,
Yeah.
yes.
So if you have to earn up to £25,000.
Yes.
Or anything over £25,000 is tax. Anything below isn't tax. So you don't have to pay your student loan back until you earn over £25,000.
Okay, that's a really good
after
thing.
30 years as well, it gets completely wiped.
Best news ever. That's true. That's all right. That's not bad. And also, a lot of times nowadays, employers look for graduates. So when you're applying and you've got a degree, that puts you above other people.
Yeah,
so you will be earning that extra amount to pay for it, which is
so it is financially beneficial.
Yes, it is. And also credit scores. That's another thing quite a lot of people worry about. Is it going to affect your credit score? But it doesn't.
No,
not at all. It doesn't affect your credit score. It's something totally different to that. So you're all right. That's true.
So, numero dos.
Busted.
Myth busted. Okay, so myth number 3 is that you can't go to university unless you just have decided, set in stone, what you want your career to be.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this. Did you know what you wanted to do when you came to uni?
I did.
Yes.
But what I thought I wanted was a lot different to what I found out that I actually wanted, if that makes sense.
So true. I have the same feeling. Like what I thought I wanted when I came here, I was like, okay, this is forensic scientist. I just go in, take things from a crime scene and then examine it and that's it. But then when you get here, you experience so much and you learn so much about yourself and how to use the skills around your subject.
Yeah, no, that's true. I thought, because of the film production course that I was doing, I wanted to be a filmmaker, which I am now. But my perspective of what a filmmaker was that come to uni, turn up, meet up with Tom Hardy, Sean Bean, film together, tight, but it's not like that. And you learn what to do and how to get to the places that you want to go.
Yes. And those skills you learn as well can be transferred to other things. Because nowadays, even if you graduate, not a lot of people stay within the same job their whole life.
No, that changes. Yeah,
it changes all the time. And even if you go into a career that was to do with your course, you might get bored and you're going to want to change careers.
Yeah, exactly. So university, you learn these interchangeable skills that will help you in whatever field you decide to choose.
That's true. And employers look for what skills did you actually learn within your course, and they'll be able to say, okay, so this person is able to critically think. I need somebody who's up on their feet and can do stuff like that. So
So number 3.
Busted.
Myth number 4 is that there are a lot of exams and essays and that people start to crumble underneath the pressure.
Well, in my course, I did exams from first year up until my 3rd year. So I will say that exams are never easy, but here at the university, there's a lot of help. So you get help before your lecture or before your exam. If you need anything or you can't understand something, you can have a personal relationship with your lecturer or your personal tutor to help you. Here in the library, you can get a lot of help as well. And even after the exam, your results are catered to you. So you know, okay, I need to work on this a bit more, and they can help you to do that. So it is really quite good.
So I found that in my course, I don't have any exams. It's like 100% coursework, just due to the nature of the creative process. I know it's blessed, but there is a lot of work, so it sort of catches up. But I did find that there is a lot of people in the university itself to talk to. So if I have a problem with my coursework, I can go to someone. If I have a problem with my mental health, for example, I can go to someone. If I've stubbed my big toe, there's someone you can find to talk to in university. It's great.
Yes. And the good thing is, unlike high school, you can have open book exams.
What?
Yeah. So this means that you can come in with all your notes that you've done, and you can use them to answer the question. And also you can have, you can look on the internet as well for answers.
In the middle of an exam?
In the middle of an exam. So you're not worried about, how am I going to find the answer? Oh my God, I can't think. The answers are right there. So it's testing how well do you use the information you have.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
So you don't have to be stressed whatsoever.
Myth busted. So the next myth is... God, I miss my parents. Okay. So the next myth is that you have to live away from home.
See, I would recommend moving away from home and going to university. That's a bit outside of your comfort zone because you learn so much.
You do, yeah. So I would strongly recommend it because the amount of experiences that you can do by living in this different environment is incredible. Like,
it is, yeah. The people you meet as well, yes. Plus, you can eat what you want, come back home when you want, and just do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And you learn quite a lot of valuable skills like budgeting and paying your bills things that will prepare you for your future life if you're choosing to live away from home after university as well.
And I actually enjoy budgeting.
Yeah.
I do.
Do you get a little thrill of it?
Yes. It is quite good. I do like it. And living at home, it has some benefits as well. You do have some benefits. If you have to stay at home, that's okay as well.
Yeah.
You can still experience a lot at university, even if you're living at home. You still get to meet amazing people.
Yeah, course mates and society mates as well.
That's true. That's true. You can still stay out later as well if there's a society meeting or anything like that. So
or any excuse like that.
So it's all up to you.
Yeah, but if you do live at home, you probably will save a bit of money as well.
Yeah, you will.
And you get to see your family more.
Yes. Yeah. So it's all to do with you, I'd say.
Yeah, it's your choice. So, myth busted?
I think so. So the next myth is you need to have a car, a really good laptop, a phone, a tablet, and a helicopter, and all these things in order to do your degree.
You do not at all. Like, the university can give you a laptop. They can give you, I mean, they have the self-storage laptop lockers here where you just boot your card, take out a laptop for like 4 hours, slap it back in, job's done. Yeah,
so you don't really even need to buy your own laptop.
No.
And also, whatever you need for your course, the university provides. Yeah. So for me, I'm doing a dissertation that has to do with photography. So all I need to do is just to tell my supervisor I need to use this camera, this equipment, and they'll be like, okay, we'll have this ready for you on Tuesday. Come through. I come and take it, use it, and bring it back. So I don't even need to buy a camera.
Not at all.
The university provides.
Easy. On my course specifically, we can book out tens of thousands of pounds worth of equipment at one given time.
That is good.
And
that is amazing.
Yeah, and anyone can do that, no matter who you are, what you're doing. You can take that out if you're on the film course, and it's incredible. It's really, really helpful.
So you can get to use the equipment right then and there.
As many times as you want, So you practice it, you film with it. It's great.
Yeah.
In terms of a car as well, the universities give free buses.
Free buses, yes. As long as you have your card, don't forget your card. But you do get a free bus.
And that goes into town as well.
Yes.
So use that all you want.
That's true.
Easy.
That's true. And also walking is good for you.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Boring, but it's good.
That's true. Having a car does help, but you don't need it.
No.
Yes. What other helicopter?
So the university actually rent you no. No helicopter, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
You don't really need one.
No.
You can have later on in life once you've graduated. Then you can get one.
Because you'll be earning over £25,000, so you can rent your helicopter. It's fine.
But you don't really really need one.
No, no matter, the university provide a lot for you. You don't have to
do.
be wealthy to come to university at all.
Yep.
It's great. Everyone gets the same opportunities.
Yes, yes.
Myth busted.
I think so.
Let's go.